Hey y'all, Stacy Booker here with Midtown Realty Group. I know there's a lot of tension in the real estate market today around interest rates coupled with inflation, which is making it feel unrealistic to be able to buy a home today. And I wanted to share about a product that some people either don't know about or they have some misconceptions and don't really understand it, that might be an incredible viable option for them to be able to buy a home. A lot of y'all have a ton of equity in your home if you bought within the last 2 years, if you bought within the last 2 to 5 years, you probably have a considerable amount of equity. And so with that said, it's possible you could sell your home and have enough to put 20% down. So the product that I'm going to share about is called an ARM. It's an adjustable rate mortgage. And what that means is that it is fixed for a certain number of years and then it adjusts most cases every year after over the term of 30 years. So it's amortized over 30 years. So the product that I want to share with you about, and I've got some notes as always to make sure I don't miss anything. And the one I want to share with you about, it has to be $400,000 loan amount. So if you bought a $500,000 house and put 20% down, then that would be an option. And you would need, for this particular interest rate that we've run these numbers on, or that one of my lenders, Sterling Smith, with First Community Mortgage, ran the numbers on, is based on a 720 to a 740 credit score. So you could do a 10-year, what's called a 10-1 ARM, and the rate's approximately 5.625%. And what's super exciting about that is if you fall in that category and this is a product that you qualify for, it's possible you could maybe negotiate for the seller to pay some points and even get that down a full percent and get a 4.62% interest rate. And if you could just imagine how that would change your buying power and what your payment would be so that you could afford to buy a home. And most of us don't stay in a home more than 7 years. So most people buy and live there 5 to 7 years and then they move. And even if you did plan to live on it 15, 20, 30 years, then you could hopefully be able to refinance before that 10-year adjustment. The house that I live in now, we did a fixed rate because the rates were really good then. It was right at a year ago before the rates started going up. But the home before, due to me being self-employed, we ran into some hiccups. So we did a 5-year 1 ARM. So we had a fixed rate for 5 years, and then after 5 years, it adjusted every year. Typically, there's a max 1 to 2% adjustment per year, with over the life of the loan, it not ever going up more than like 5 to 6%. So if you think about it, if you did get down to that 4.625% interest rate, if it adjusted even by year 13, you're barely getting at what the rates are today by using this product. And hopefully, like I said, you would be able to refinance or do something different before that rate adjusted. So I just wanted to share with you, there are typically like 10-1 ARMs, 5-1 ARMs, and 3-1 ARMs. Of course, the lower the number of years, the more risk it would be for you. But there are some situations where those are great options for you because you might be in a situation that's temporary, or your jobs may warrant it as such, and you may need a shorter term solution, and this might be a good option for you. So give one of our agents here at Midtown Realty Group a call. They'd be happy to connect you with one of our preferred lenders. And if you're already pre-qualified, we could always get you a second opinion, and also we could talk with your lender to see if this is a good option for you. So I hope that helps. Have a great day. Bye-bye.